Good morning everybody, I am back today to do a little updated new planner haul for you all. So there are 4 new planners that I wanted to show you today. This is a part 1 of 2 because there are 3 more that are on their way. But I wanted to show you the 3 that I've got. So I'll show you the ones that I made first, starting off with this one. I will apologise for the lighting. The problem I've got is these planners are made from a really shiny rose gold material, and you're really not going to get a sense of how shiny they actually are. I've tried in all different lights, and every time I take a video or I take a picture, the light is just reflecting off them and I can't get a real sense of what they are. But basically they are rose gold metallic fabric that are made from a bag that I picked up from Primark. So I made myself 2 sizes. The first one I made is like a Moleskine Cahier sized, so it's not quite A5, slightly smaller. I used the bag, I cut it up and I lined it inside and obviously outside. I used all the bits of the bag to make up the planner. So I used the catch, the closure of the bag to make up the catch there. I used the handles of the bag to make this portion of the strap and to make the reinforcement for the spine. I used the zip of the bag to make a zipper pocket and a secretarial pocket, and I used more of the material to make a larger secretarial pocket. I also cut up an old purse and I used the credit card sections to make pockets here. So I just cut it to size, sewed it up, and I put 4 elastics in for 4 Moleskine Cahier books that I have just backed and put in there. So that was the first one that I made. And then I have been wanting to try and combine my planner and my wallet for quite a while now, and I haven't really been able to find what I was looking for. So I made my own. So this was the larger one, and then I bought another of the same bags and I made this smaller one here. So again, it is the same rose gold fabric, and inside it's slightly different because I didn't use the fabric to back the inside. I just left it bare because actually it's like quite a nice sort of a felted fabric, and I thought it was quite pretty, and I wanted to keep it fairly basic because I knew I was going to fill it. So what I did with this one, I put 4 elastics in. I did the same thing. I made a secretarial pocket on this side, and at the back here I made another secretarial pocket. I didn't bother putting in a zip because what I did is I found a purse here which has it had like a snap enclosure that went over that I took off, but basically it's quite a narrow folding purse with a zip, space for cash, space for cards, and I am using that as basically a wallet insert which can come in and out of the planner. I've put 4 elastics in and I used 2 of the elastics on this insert. So the idea is that I just take this insert in and out of my traveller's notebooks, and it should make life a lot easier for me. And there I've also got some notebooks. I've got 2, one that I have started to decorate and one that is just blank at the moment that I need to get around to. Then I also used the strap as like a fastener enclosure. What I just need to do is to tack it. I'll probably just tack it there, but I just haven't had time. I just made this yesterday morning. Those are the 2 that I made, matchy in the gold, and then I also bought some as well. This planner from Paperchase, which is like a gold, it's quite squishy. This is personal size, and I thought this might be a nice little Christmas planner. It's got butterflies on, which aren't the most Christmassy of things, but the gold itself is really pretty, and inside it's a lovely turquoise colour. So the inserts that came were actually really beautiful. They are a really nice teal blue, and I've mentioned before that I love teals, and my Kate Spade is teal as well. So I picked that up. It was quite cheap. I think it was about £18. And I really do like the inserts. They're really handy. So I picked that up. And then the final thing that I picked up, it was this Filofax Compact Saffiano in Aqua. So it's a zipped one. I have got the rings, but I've put them away because I wasn't planning to use the rings. And this was, before I made the personal size planner, I was trying to think of a way to combine my planner and my wallet, and I wasn't sure that I wanted rings, and I knew that the Saffiano came without, so I picked this up. Now, having made the personal traveller's notebook, but I'm going to keep it because it's a nice colour anyway. I do like the aqua. It's a nice smooth fabric. I don't think it's leather. I wouldn't have thought it was. It doesn't feel like it's leather. But I like the colour, and I'm not going to just send it back because I may have a good idea of a way to use it. So those are the 4 that I just picked up this week. Now there are some more on the way. I have got a small Kiki K in soft lavender to match my A5, which is actually at the post office. I'm going to go down and pick that up today. I've also got on its way a personal traveller's notebook from Milk Shop, and the final one that I have got is a personal Lyra Dory on the way as well. And then that is me finished for the year. I have promised myself that I will not be buying any more planners for the rest of the year, and I'm probably going to do a no spend November because I've sort of worked out how many planners and supplies and things that I've bought in October, and it was quite a lot. So I'm going to rein it in for November, particularly with Christmas coming up and other things to buy. Now that I've made these 2 as well, I haven't got a need for any more planners with the other 3 that are on the way. It's just a really short and sweet video today, just showing you these 4. I will show you the other 3 that come when they arrive. I'm hoping to do a plan with me video at the end of the week, probably showing you how I use my A5 to plan for the week, and then how this slots in with my A5 planning. So for now, I'll say goodbye and I'll see you all soon. Take care, guys.